have done it. We made it to the top of the mountain. Isn't the sight beautiful? Listen to that wind. Isn't it soft and subtle? Not overwhelming and irritating? Look at the view. You see over there? That's Atlanta. You know how I know that's Atlanta? Because if you listen real closely, really close, you can hear the sound of windows shattering and car alarms going off. Give it a listen. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. So now, boom. It's a much more beautiful day this morning. Check it out. Got up a little late though, because at 6 o'clock, man, it was cold. It's still cold. It's frigid. But slept in the car last night, and it was a doozy. I'm not gonna lie. It's the first night sleeping in the car is always gonna be a tough one. So I was like, you know what? F it, I might as well get that night over with now and start just getting used to sleeping in the car. And that's what I did. Even though I was mad comfortable, I wasn't cold in the car. I covered up every window because I got these custom window covers. So I had complete darkness, and I was cozy and everything. But it was just still weird sleeping in my car. So I'm just gonna have some coffee, some breakfast, and then we're gonna go explore Stone Mountain. So come on, let's go look around. So welcome to Wildlife Sanctuary. This is my first stop. My first stop is that super cool pavilion and the magic lights. I wasn't able to get there last night, but last night it was way too cold for me to deal with it. But I always like to start my trip here in Stone Mountain by first coming out here and just going for a little stroll in nature. Join me. Inventory. Having all this inventory management is such a pain in the fucking ass. Got all these pockets, all this shit. Let me tell you what, man. It's not so graceful these days. Ground is muddy too. Let's continue trying out this thing. Supposedly it's 8K. Oh, damn. That almost took my shoe. I gotta be careful, bro. My shoes are not very water resistant. So what I would wanna do is hit this, bring it in here. Boom. All right. Pretty cool, right? Super duper cool. Rose. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, there's frost. Oh something just tore my pants. Damn, son. Dude, what the I thought nature was supposed to be like, come take a stroll. Take a stroll through lovely Stone Mountain. Cut your legs on some thorny bushes. It's magical. Ugh, like I can feel, well, I have a second pair of shoes, but holy shit. Was I supposed to go that way? Well, now we're going this way. Let's try this again. Whoops, I hit a tree. Cool. Piss break. Oh boy. Man, out of the fridge and into the freezer, am I right? If I thought Jenny Springs was cold, oh man, look at me. What have I become? Feet are getting cold. I think my shoes got wet. Oh snap, dude. I don't know if you could see. Yeah, they got f***ed up. Well, I have a second pair. A backup pair in my car. So, yikes. These boys got f***ed up. It's just sunny. Thank God it's sunny. There's no wind. Man, my nose is frozen. Is that pretty? Let me get a selfie. Up in this. It's cold. Wait, the sun. There we go. It's cold as f***. Actually, no. Now that the sun's here. Yeah, things are pretty chill. Let me see what this thing can do. This is 8K. Y'all heard about the 4K. This is not. This is 8K. You know what I mean? So let's see what this does. I'm gonna push the button. Pull in from here. That's it. It's a 360 cam, so I always never get the button. 8K. It's like a penis, bitch. Hold up, mommy. I gotta make some adjustments. Yeah, it's part of the trail. It's the fence of wonders. That's what it is. It's this unique, special fence. Call it the fence of wonders. Isn't it wonderful? Look at it. So it's natural habitat. The fence comes out of nowhere, and here it is, one with nature, as are we. I don't see any trail markers that way. Then that would mean, I see a trail mark. Dude, check it out. Look at this. That's a good hiding spot. You can hide there. No one will ever find you. Oh my God, yo, check it out. Guys, it's the barbed wire of dreams. Isn't that cool? Can you see it? Look at that. Sharp. Oh, it still keeps going? Is there a trail that way? I see a trail. I see markers going that way. But I also see, and then you come out here, there's a marker here, but what about over there? That's a good sign, right? Hogs allowed. What is supposed to be like red birds or some Yo, those red birds better be like the you know what I mean? Because I keep seeing these signs, so they better be incredible. Walking to the red bird, trying to find the red birds. Red birds, where you are you? Are you as frozen as me? Kind of regretting picking this time of the year to do your trip. Yeah, man, the cold really did catch me off guard. I packed tropical, bro. Make it work. The upside, though, about it being cold is that you don't sweat as much doing so. Your clothing stays fresher longer. There's the red bird. Isn't that cool? There he is. I don't know how far this trail goes. I know there's a sign in the beginning. Maybe I should look at the video and see what that says. But right now, I'm here. I'm at the edge. It just kind of loops around. We here. And the important thing is that we're outside. See, we're doing stuff. Isn't that great, guys? We're not home playing video games. We're not home just playing World of Warcraft all day. You see, we're outside. Nature. Fresh air. Oh, check it out. Touch grass. That's cool. That's pretty cool. All right. You know, not for nothing. One thing that is actually really dope while you're doing this type of is thinking about being back home and having all those luxuries and makes, what's the saying go? Distance makes the heart grow fonder. I'm just doing this not to see the world and go outside and experience life. I'm doing this just so that way it feels good to play more video games back home. Yeah, it's really like, you know, I leave my house just so that way I can miss being home so I can enjoy going back home. You know, it's kind of like how a pothead will quit smoking weed if they can even do that. Am I right? Quit smoking weed just so that way their tolerance can go down so that way they can smoke more weed. You know what I mean? Or I guess in that instance it would be smoke less weed. Oh man, the treacherous bridge of death. We got through it and now we're walking uphill. My favorite, exactly what this trip has been so far. Just one long trek uphill. Red birds. Got some red birds, bro. Red birds. Give me a second. Backpack check. Oh, I think we're back. Guys, we did it. We did it. Look, there's the fence of dreams, the gate of dreams, or whatever the fuck I call it. We did it. We not only saw the red birds, but we became a red bird. And now I'm going to fly to the next place. Okay, cool. We're gonna fall back. All right, see you guys at the, dude, you saw that? This fence just attacked me, bro. That's what I get for letting my guard down, man. You gotta understand, bro. Gates strike at random. Damn, bro. To me, that looks beautiful. All right, let's keep going. We're almost back. We made it back, guys. Safe and sound. Boom, let me just flip it around. Travel vlogger style. Now we're gonna head to, oh, no, this ain't it. My car is parked over there. We're still here. But I'm gonna head the next spot, and I don't know what's the next spot, but when I see it, so will you. So, see you guys in a few. Y'all seeing that? Tell me that ain't beautiful. gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, just finished using the bathroom for the millionth time, and now we're gonna go experience the water mill of wonders. Let's go check it out. Man, what a stark difference than from yesterday, huh? Yesterday, didn't I tell you guys when we got here, it looked bleak, windy, depleted. It looked bad. It looked like, it's all good. Sky's clear, look at that. Sun's out. Man, it's a good day to be outside, ain't it? Bam, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, amazing. Look guys, check it out. It even has waterfalls. Let me show you so you can get a good view. Bam. There you go. Isn't that cool? What's that? You want a better view? I got you. There you go. Wasn't that pretty? Oh, major mistake. My hands are frozen now. Ooh, and I didn't bring my gloves. All right, hands in the pockets till I get feeling again. Don't worry. We're gonna double back and check out the Watermill of Wonders. We just gotta cross the Bridge of Destiny. All right, ready? Here we go, Bridge of Destiny. Boom, we made it. Oh, is this water supposed to come through here? I guess so. I know I'm not supposed to walk there. Oh, pretty sure I can't walk over there. But you guys get the gist, right? You get the gist? That looks cool. All right. Ooh, man, this thing's still cold. Oh, I know where we're at. There's a boat over there that we can go check out. Good day. Oh, behold, feast your eyes. It's still recording, right? Yeah. Feast your eyes on the Watermill of Wonders. Isn't that cool? Bet you guys never seen some like this before. Dude, I'm just gonna walk around with my GoPro like this. Like, dude, bro, you see this? You see this setup? Check me out, bro. Hold up. Like, you know, like some you shall not pass type, you know what I mean? Like, welcome, traveler. Let me give you the details of this place. Let me show you how to travel. Let me part my traveler's tales upon ye. But that's the mill. Isn't that cool? I've been here, but oh, no, that doesn't work. They just have a hose right there. Ta-da. All right, let me show you some other cool places. All right, now, so the next path that I usually go after visiting the watermill, I go down this way. Let's see if we can still go to that pier that you can accidentally stumble onto. I don't know if I should be recording me saying that, but let's go for a stroll in nature, shall we? That is the sound of the super bird. I know it sounds like a helicopter, but like, you know, we're in nature. That's just a big super bird. The super bird, guys. You know, it may seem like we're out in the woods, but really we're just outside Atlanta, you know? Okay, cool. We made it, guys. Look at that. Look at that beautiful boat. I can see a slur graffitied at the top. That's cool. And I see that they have finally closed off the door. This thing used to be down. And no, I never went inside because I'm good, bro. I'm good. Or am I? No, I'm good. I'm good. Though, look at this spot. Holy sh! Oh no, you know what? I'm gonna believe that the windows were blown in because of a hurricane. It's not because someone came by here and broke that. Just like no one went up there and spray painted. Is that what I think it is? Hold up. All right. And then the last thing is here. Amazing, isn't it? Though you can't, you cannot swim in the water. It's not recommended, and it's not because it's cold. It's because there's a part of this area that's a golf course. I think it's that area over there, and they put some type of fertilizer in the golf course. That fertilizer seeps into the lake, And because of that poo-poo in the water, there's some sort of bacteria that'll eat your brain or some like that. So no swimming in the lake. But isn't this nice? Isn't this a pretty little place? Mind massive pile of over here. Isn't this, let's just turn this way. Isn't this nice? Was this not worth coming outside? You see, today is a Stone Mountain type of day. You know, if it was warmer, if it was a bit warmer, then I'd say it's a Stone Mountain type of day, because my hands are freezing. Bueno, let's go back to the car and head to the next spot. Alrighty. So this is another spot that I like to frequent. It's a nice little woodsy area over the Bridge of Death. I don't know what this area is called. Let's find out together. It's called King's Trail. And this is, since I am a king, I'm gonna go on my trail. I'm stupid as shit. The log fell. Check it out, the log fell. Oh no. I think this used to be propped up by some. This log used to go up, and now it has fallen. Times change. Let me just give you the rundown of my setup. I just pulled this bad boy out right now. So I'm gonna actually start taking pictures. I want to take a picture of the mountain, but it's a bit obscured. So I have this guy. I have the camera I have here in my hand right now. 360 cam. Right back there. I was like, holy shit, dude. This is a bit overwhelming trying to figure out all this, making it work. Wow, check it out. You see over there? That's the boat. That's where we were at a moment ago. Here, let me show you guys. I gotta find a more elegant way. Oh, fuck, I ripped something off my camera. I need to find a more eloquent way of doing this. Swear, inventory management, bro, some shit I need to work on. Okay, we're back. Lens cap off. Yeah. There, you see it? That's the boat from this side. And now we are going to head off to another special spot. I think the quarry is next. So let's get in the car and be on our way, shall we? I can't tell if it's recording. I'm gonna hope to God it is. Quarry exhibit. Boom, it's working. Boom, see? Check it out. Quarry exhibit. Entrance. Now we bound. Let's go look at some rocks, guys. All right, I'm gonna try something funky here. My backpack has one more transformation of many transformations, but this is one that is most important. Hold up, we're gonna pull the thing out. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. We got this, and then this guy right here. Grab this, lift him up a bit, and now let's test drive this. Let's just, there you go. There you go, not bad, not bad. Kind of scary though, it hanging loose like that, but we're just gonna hoist it up a little bit. It's as strapped down as it can be. All right, I hope that looks cool. I'm just nervous about knocking this thing over. Oh God, let me just hold the stick in place. Holy damn, that's terrifying. I don't know if that's worth it. Oh my God, in my mind it seems like a, okay, here we go. GoPro 360, Digi 360, Osmo, whatever the f it's called. All right, let's see what that video looks like. Voila, the rock quarry. And up there, Stone Mountain. Well, this is actually Stone Mountain, but that's actually up Winona Mountain. And I know this might be a naughty thing to do, but I do always just enjoy going for a stroll in the quarry. So, you know, let me just scooch on by. Check it out. There's a deer right over there. Mr. Deer. Mr. Deer. So unfortunately, the carillon is under construction. So instead, we're just gonna go climb this mountain now. Alrighty then. Well, let's go climb this mountain with that. And we're gonna hold this up the entire trip up. It's really not that bad, honestly. It may seem quite daunting, but it's actually a pretty leisure stroll. Whoa, shit. All right, the first time I almost died. All right, the beanie has come off. I hope I don't have to get to the point where I'm taking off my sweatpants. All right, you see? This is where the fuckery begins. Now it goes uphill. I think this is a good time to take off my sweaters. Yeah, check out this little side path, bro. Isn't this gorgeous? Let's get a little bit closer. Take a look at that. I have sufficiently caught my breath. Let's continue. Good day. Yeah, this way is a lot easier. Oh, I feel that wind. I'm gonna have to put my sweater on in a moment. Man, walking uphill, my favorite way to walk. I don't know if my shoes have the traction for that, but we're gonna go give it a shot. You see why yesterday would have been such a bad idea to come up a mountain? Could you imagine all this wet? That would f me up. Now we go up. Shutting up now. Oh, that was what I was afraid of. Whew. That was close. All right. Oh, sweet. Would you look at that view? I'm both hot and cold at the same time. Wonderful. Wonderful. That was the hardest part of the whole hike. Now we go this way. Bro. Because I was aiming to step on like the parts where it looked rough. And then as soon as I stepped on something that looked a little smoothed over, slid right down. Like some of these rocks, bro, they got like a sheen on them. We're on our way. Wow. Beanie back on. Man, bro. I was looking at that hill and I was walking towards that and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be like one of those monks that walk up that like 90-degree slope wall or some shit like that. I'm gonna be like them mountain goats that just go ape running up and down mountains like it's nothing. Yeah, that went right out the window as soon as my foot slipped a little. Whoopsie. My God, bro. Like, change the direction, you know? All this uphill for a mountain. Come on. Oh, wow, look at this view. Isn't this view nice? Isn't this view great? I'm not pulling over because I gotta catch my breath. Nah. Okay, we have done it. We made it to the top of the mountain. Isn't the sight beautiful? Listen to that wind. Isn't it soft and subtle? Not overwhelming and irritating. Look at the view. You see over there? That's Atlanta. You know how I know that's Atlanta? Because if you listen real closely, really close, you can hear the sound of windows shattering and car alarms going off. Give it a listen. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. So now that we got here, you know what we do? We go back down. Ooh wee. Ooh wee, ooh wee. Well, that's the gondola. And here's I think you can get food here. Let's see what they got. That's what they got. But I'm not hungry right now, so. Oh, do not sit. Ah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Dude, I gotta let my arms warm up, bro. The wind out there just tore my arms up. They are frigid. Frigid. So cold. So I'm gonna chill here for a moment and then we're gonna walk down. Alrighty guys, well, that was my tour of Stone Mountain. Hope y'all were able to enjoy it. I don't know where else I'm gonna go. I'm pretty much just gonna be chilling. And of course I'm gonna be recording more crap, but if this is all you wanted to see was a little bit of Stone Mountain, then this is where you get off. But if the real OGs want to stick around for whatever the fuck I get into, alright, then we're gonna head back to, I will see those guys. For the real OGs that want to stick around and see everything, I'll meet you guys down at the mountain.
Hey guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate you giving me your time. If you can, please drop a comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. That helps me out a bunch. I got videos coming out every week and you definitely won't want to miss out. Thanks again everyone, and with that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.